I love that we work on the show during the breaks. It's the Opie and Anthony show, by the way. And just before we turned on the mics, Anthony said that he took Club Soda Kenny's advice.
Yeah, I was taking Club Soda Kenny's advice from yesterday by trying to fool your muscles, by lifting. Because we were asking him kind of yesterday, because Kenny is just a workout animal. And everybody asks advice of Kenny on working out and stuff like that. And he said, I was asking about weight.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, you got to fool your muscles. Sometimes throw a little less weight on, sometimes a little more. They won't expect it. It's like your muscles have little brains in them.
Right.
It's like, hey, what
the hell is
now,
this?
The other day, this was about 15 pounds lighter. So I was just doing that yesterday, and I fooled it on the upside, and now I'm feeling it a little today.
A little tight, a little sore.
A little sore, but not bad.
If I could fool my muscles, I would just trick them into thinking they'd worked out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, they fooled me. I know. I'm working on my 10-inch pythons. That's why I'm doing it.
That was
my little twig arms. I know.
Yeah.
I'm a skinny little guy.
What was I going to say? I'm working on my yoga break. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Little yoga.
I was ready to bring the skin doctor to the radio show, but I'm not ready to bring the yoga thing to the show yet. Doing a little yoga.
Perfectly healthy.
Old yoga.
Aleister Crowley was one of the biggest Satanists ever. He was a yoga fanatic. It's not unmasculine.
Is that Mr. Crowley?
Yes. He was also bisexual.
Mr. Crowley. That
Really?
guy?
Yes.
He was a what?
He was a tremendous yoga person. He was a sex fanatic. He was just a dirty boy. Mussolini threw him out of Italy for being too degenerate.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a great story.
Like cat's blood or something. Just real kook. He was a goose, as we say.
Well, I got like 2 of those herniated discs from all those years of being active. And went to rehab, and I'm fine and all, but...
Why, you just started drinking because of it?
And they... yeah.
There's other kind of rehab.
And then they suggested the old yoga.
Yoga.
To kind of get the back nice and strong. But I'm not ready to bring it to the table yet. I gotta get some more observations, and then we'll do a yoga break.
Yeah, is that it?
Oh, yeah.
You'll look into it a little more so you can you can do the break without making it sound like you're effeminate.
Oh, dude, man, I'll be completely honest with you. It's quite faggy.
Yeah.
It is quite faggy.
But I hear it's
not a lot of masculine guys doing the yoga. Let's just put it that way.
Because it puts you in these positions that make you look a little silly as a guy.
But what makes that all right is the fact that there's all women around you for the most part, so you get to see some interesting things.
Well, that's good, but...
Wow. you get to see a lot of stuff.
See some guys,
Look at me trying to make yoga cool. I get it.
Wow.
I like yoga, man. If I didn't have a bad right foot, I would have done a lot more of it. It's great.
You and that goddamn foot. What's wrong with it?
I need surgery.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Do you?
No. I just wanted some sympathy.
People saying, why aren't you doing Pilates?
I did them yesterday.
Pilates just sounds not good.
That sounds like another girl thing.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Pilates.
I had to go to...
Why don't you go to a spinning class?
Yeah, there you go.
Spinning is another thing that, of course, it's a hell of a workout, but it's not quite the most masculine workout thing you could do.
You know what, though? There's not one person in this room that could get through a spinning class.
I know.
And I consider myself in pretty good shape.
Dude, I could.
But in my gym,
yoga.
I see those spinning classes going on. I'm like, wow.
Insanity.
I got a ways to go still.
Yeah.
Pilates.
But Pilates just sounds...
Pilates.
We did 10 minutes yesterday because we were running late, and then we just did the thighs.
Ooh.
You watch the DVD and you do
You
thighs.
and other men touching them together?
Yes.
Jimmy actually has exercise, DVDs and stuff.
Do you?
Yeah.
I need, real interaction. He actually, on your cable, you could go to the exercise channel. Jimmy goes to the exercise channel and does Pilates with his girlfriend.
Good when you have a
I
man.
forgot about this.
Yeah, you have a man at home. It's good to do once in a while.
You invite a guy over named what?
No, you have to invite a Matthew over.
Oh, I thought it was something a little kinky.
And I hear you follow the Easy Girl or something. Your girlfriend was...
Oh, is there three different...
Your girlfriend,
Okay, 2 ones. There's the high-energy one, and then the low-impact one.
Oh, your girlfriend threw you under the bus. I forgot about this. We're in Vegas. and she told me that Jimmy does the Pilates on TV with her, and she's in really good shape.
Yes.
Really good shape. And she said that Jimmy follows the easy girl. And they even announce ahead of time, if you're just getting started with Pilates, you might want to follow Susan. And Susan's just not as in shape as the other girls.
No, what happens is this. It's this Crunch Pilates DVD, and the girl is like, I'm going to do this, and Betsy will have her legs half bent. Her name is Betsy, and she does everything halfway.
Halfway.
And
halfway Betsy.
You want to choke Betsy. It's just funny to watch. We would always say things like, and while I'm doing this, we would throw in, Betsy will be napping. Betsy does nothing. I don't know how she's in shape. I think Betsy makes herself throw up before the shoot. But Pilates, man, that's a workout. It's all that the core breathing.
Yeah.
It's rough.
You know what?
My chick does it and then critiques me. Like, your legs aren't. I want to shut your mouth.
Someone suggests you do baby size. You get some baby size videos.
Dude, I'll tell you one thing about yoga, though. I'm just getting started, and it's tough to get through a class.
Yeah.
Without farting.
I've heard that about yoga too. Like, you're twisting yourself in all these positions, and people are just blasting left and right.
Dude, that's all you hear in the
I hope
room.
they got a good ventilation system.
Oh yeah, windows wide open. You hear some, and they want you to do the when you're breathing out. I refuse to do that.
Stop it!
But man, you can't get through a class without. With a little
toot here and there. Little sound that says you're doing the moves right.
Yeah,
you're not doing it right. Does the instructor do it?
What? No, he's
blast one out.
The guy's an animal. It's ridiculous.
Every so often, no, you're not doing it right unless you.
Yeah. No, but you hear it coming from all over the room.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It really is, but it's really funny too, man.
I want a yoga body.
Do you?
We've always said it. Fart equals funny, no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, it's disgusting and all
that.
Does the
class
blah, blah,
snicker?
Blah.
Do they snicker?
You kind of look around and see some smiles. You know, people are trying to stay cool, but it's really funny, man. Oh, by the way, just to back up, because I am developing my yoga break here, I forgot to tell you. A lot of people would assume that this guy, the yoga instructor, is gay. It's coming in like crazy on the feedback.
Yeah.
He talks about his wife, that she does her own class and stuff. Whatever. I'm just setting up what I'm just setting up what I'm about to say. Now, you're in a yoga class, and it's pretty much all women, me, and 2 or 3 other almost guys. And I'm like, what am I doing here? And all of a sudden, we're, because it's a beginner class, we're, doing positions and stuff, and you see how I'm slouching.
Yeah.
Like, if you're really good at yoga, you wouldn't be slouching.
No, you'd sit up straight in your chair.
And like Jimmy said, he wants a yoga body. Well, this guy has the yoga body.
What is a yoga body?
He doesn't have an ounce of fat on him, right? And then in the middle of the class, it's already awkward that you look like a total dick doing these positions and stuff, and the farts are coming. You're a beginner, right? All of a sudden, he decides he needs to show the class his spine and his back and his abs to show you that you're in the right position. So in the middle of class, he just takes off his shirt.
Oh, God, what a show-off.
And all the women, you could just hear them all just like they're trying to control themselves. I'm like, oh, great.
Did you hear a couple of, oh.
Yeah, like,
I mean, from the other, ooh. Oh.
But half the women in the place can't control themselves. I'm like, oh, just great. Well, you put your shirt on and then
his shirt on. What a stunt that is! Come on.
But then he's like stretching his back and pushing out his chest and bending all the way over, just showing what he's got to offer to the women. Basically, it was like a mating call. It's a freaking mating call in the middle of the class.
He knows because he's got all the plumage, and you guys look like plucked chickens walking around. He knows the score.
He's got the plumage, and we all look like veals just getting started here, right? They finally let us out of our little dark box.
Yeah.
It was I was impressed though. I'm like, nice move, dude. Bravo to you. Obviously, you're looking for some strange, you know what.
Yeah, he's probably...
You go for it, buddy.
He's probably working it.
I'm like, you got to give him credit.
A straight guy in a yoga class, man. Even if they're all straight guys that are there, it doesn't matter. Most of them are women. I've never taken a class. I always had people come to my house because I knew with my stupid foot I couldn't do a lot of the stuff.
Never do that.
Why?
Never do DVDs or people come to that because I gotta leave the house. Oh, I gotta leave the house because put in a DVD of a workout. I'd rather put in like Caddyshack. I'll just sit on my ass and watch television unless I have to physically get up and go to a place that is exclusively made for exercising without any other entertainment value whatsoever. Or I'll just be distracted.
Yeah.
I'm like a child.
This is the O&A virus spreading across America.
WXRK, New York, 92.3 K-Rock. It's the Opie and Anthony Show.